Hi everyone, we're talking Bravo Vail Music Festival. Joining me now, we have Henry Bowen, and he's going to let us know about Naturally Mahler. And this is a new offering, and you're really utilizing our surroundings with this. Tell us about this composer.
Yeah, so Naturally Mahler is an exploration of Austrian composer Gustav Mahler's music. So, people know Mahler for these grand scale symphonies, and he as a composer was greatly influenced by nature.
Yeah.
So there's a great connection with the nature we have here and the nature that he himself was influenced by and that we hear in his music.
Well, yeah, and when you think about where he's from,
Exactly.
Austria, like a very mountainous area. They've got the ski resorts, they've got the wonderful hiking.
Completely.
Very similar to our environment.
And there's something special about hearing a Mahler symphony at the Gerald R. Ford Amphitheater, where it's an open air amphitheater. You hear the rushing water, you hear the breeze, you sort of hear the birds chirping, and you kind of hear the influence of that in his music as well.
Okay, so how can we experience it? What's going on?
Yeah, we've got 4 events for Naturally Mahler this year. The first is going to be a talk with the archivist of the New York Philharmonic, Gabriel Smith, and members of the New York Philharmonic. Gustav Mahler was actually music director for the New York Philharmonic from 1909 to 1911.
Oh, wow.
And so there's this great chemistry and connection that he has with the New York Philharmonic. Next, we've got that evening, Wednesday, July 20th, opening night with the New York Philharmonic. They're doing Mahler's first symphony, which is a grand work. And later that weekend, on the 23rd, we'll have something that we're doing.
Right.
23rd first, and then 24th.
Okay, yeah.
On the 23rd, we'll have the Adventure Walks, which is a new thing we're doing this year. It is a partnership with Walking Mountains Science Center, one of our community partners. And these will be walks along the trail led by Gabriel Smith, the archivist, and also with the Westerlies, which is a brass quartet we have in residence.
So they're going to be out on the trail.
Exactly, yes.
Wow.
You'll be hearing excerpts of music and sort of getting lectures along the way, and sort of that immersive feel.
Okay.
Yeah, and then finally we'll wrap up on the 24th Sunday with Mahler's 6th Symphony, which is his tragic symphony. Listen for a huge hammer and to be dealing the blows of fate, and it's a really dramatic thing.
Well, and how creative for Bravo Vail to be bringing this experience to the audience, really letting you get immersed into maybe what Mahler was thinking.
Completely, yeah. Like I said, it's all of those small influences that he grew from when he was writing in seclusion in Austria. He took so much influence from just what we're surrounded by in our daily lives here in Vail.
Okay. Yeah, and it must be fun as staff members to be able to present this and get the feedback from the audience as well.
Totally. It is always good to bring Mahler to Vail, I think.
Okay, and some of these are limited capacity,
Yes.
especially the walk.
Yes. If you're interested in the adventure walks, make sure you get in early, because we do have limited capacity for those.
Yes, and the shows or the concerts are starting to sell out too.
They are, and they'll be just as exciting as they always are. We're so looking forward to having the New York Philharmonic here.
Okay, perfect. If you want to learn more, to get your tickets and everything, and to read about the Naturally Mahler, you can go to bravovail.org.